Invisibility. Knowing and hating my space isn't welcome in those normal places where my body doesn't fit, where clothes are not my size, where I cannot afford to be a part of their social circles. I seek acceptance in special little groups, specially made for my body, specially made for acceptance, specially made for women like me. Digging deeply into that acceptance, it always comes with a price. Maybe it's the color of my skin, maybe it's the curve of my body, maybe it's the size of my hips, maybe it's the way that I look. Not understanding how so many people get that popularity and they're probably twice my size, and I'm just wondering, wow, there's no gap between my thighs, and I thought we were all the same, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder. How transparent can I be, large as I am? Wondering where is the space of acceptance for me? Knowing it should start with me loving myself, but it doesn't hurt to have a compliment from somebody else. Trying to be that bigger person and trying not to be the child, but every time a picture is posted, I get maybe one or two invisible smiles, and sometimes it hurts to know that I'm still not good enough. Good enough for whom? See, there's a man who really adores me. There's somebody who loves me and would do anything for me. It's just that we're thousands of miles apart, and, well, we can only get textual, and I know that he has my heart and I have his, but it's still not good enough. Maybe that's a little selfish, a little conceited and self-centered too, but sometimes I feel like I just want to be loved and adored too. Damn, it's like the people that like me is maybe like 5 or 6, and like these other chicks are showing their bellies, stretch marks and tiger stripes, and like they're getting 24, 25, and 26, and I'm still this person, invisible. What do I have to be? I mean, my body isn't beautiful. It's alright. You know, it's kind of pear-shaped. It's a little hairy though, so I'm like, my God, is it me? What do I have to do to dig deeper, to infiltrate this space? Because it can't be the way I look. It can't be the color of my skin. It's got to be my face. So maybe it's the way my nose is so wide, and my eyes are too small, my lips are too big, or maybe it's because I don't look that much like a female. I kind of look like a dude, you know. I just can't dig. It's kind of hard to handle, so what do I do? Sit down and write a poem, sit down in front of the camera, and I'm talking to you. What the fuck can I do, man? I mean, there's nothing left for me to say. Even though that I'm in the community and they probably like me, they might kind of love me. I mean, it's just not going my way. Frumpy and 27, I guess that's just who I am. And no matter how many times I put on lipstick and earrings and a scarf, I might be seen as a mister and not a ma'am. Hard as I try to be feminine, the tomboy still comes through, and maybe it's just enough to be beautiful for one person and not 1,000,002. So I just had to get over it every time I post a picture and be beautiful for him and not every other BBW loving brother and sister. That's just how it is, and that's just how it'll be. It starts with loving myself, and that's just the way it'll be.